So we woke up early, had some breakfast, coffee, called my girl, said bye to the buddies. My buddy. We got our bases covered. It's time to hit the road. Guys, this is the solo ride to Sturgis. Guys, we are officially out here in cow country. We are in the wild now. Our first destination is about 2 hours away. It's a place called Leavenworth. It's an interesting town. And when we get there, we're gonna get ourselves some good food. Here's the train. If you're wondering how all your Amazon packages get to you, that's how they come. By the bucket load. They come straight from the mountain and head this way. I don't know if you can see those mountains up ahead right in front of us behind the trees, but we will be on the other side of that coming soon. Do you see all this, guys? On this kind of trip, this is where I find my peace right here. We are making it happen out here. Passing tunnels, mountains, rivers to our side. This is what it's all about here. This is why we ride. We are climbing the mountain, and I am starting to freeze right here. It's getting real chilly in the middle of August. Summertime. You know, the best thing to do is grab layers when you are on a road trip. Layers. But I told myself I would get a sweater or sweatshirt or something at Sturgis. So now I will be suffering until then. Dang, we will try to survive the cold. It is really freezing. This is what the top of the mountain looks like. It's cloudy up here. In the wintertime, this whole area is full of snow. So now we are beginning the descent down the mountain here. So this little stretch right here, it smells like fresh pine trees. It's like aromatherapy. It's so nice to come through an area and experience it that way. We're talking about scenery out here. Look at the river right next to me. So what I'm running along, this road I'm on is basically part of what they call the Cascade Loop here in Washington. It's actually pretty famous for motorcycling because it's got the best roads, it's secluded, it's out here. And just make sure you got the experience to ride these roads before you come out to try them out, because they can get a little crazy. Looks like they're building a little bit over here in front of us on the road. Guys, I ended up in Leavenworth and didn't even realize it. Because of the road construction probably. Welcome to Leavenworth, everyone. This is where the hills are alive. Made it here exactly at 10 a.m. Bell tower's ringing here in Leavenworth. Parked up. Let's go and see what we can find out over here. Made it to their first stop on this long journey here. It's a place called Leavenworth. As you can see, it's its own little town with the mountains in the back. Fun ride to get into here too. My plan coming here is just to get lunch and then head out. Gonna end up not spending too much time here because We've got to be in Montana by the end of the night. This is kind of the place I was going to go eat at, but they're not open yet because showed up a little too early. So we will end up finding somewhere to go before my parking expires, and then we're gonna head out. Isn't this a neat little place? Take a look, guys. It is so interesting out here. Just to walk around and enjoy the environment is kind of nice. You don't really have to be shopping. It's kind of leisurely over here, so it's just fun to see. So my plan is to do about 7 hours a day of riding and then just cool it. It's not gonna be like my older videos where I just went straight through 1,000 miles. Here we go. We're gonna take this one a little easy. I'm a little older than I was in those videos, you know, talking like 10 years older. And so we're just gonna enjoy, take it slow a little bit, and ride the ride. Looks like this is what I'm gonna eat. Cheese curds. So I've got this thing for cheese curds. Dang, these things are good. I don't think I can finish this whole thing in one sitting though. But I'm not gonna let it go bad. Came all the way to Leavenworth just to get some cheese. I might stick around and try that place I was gonna eat at. We'll see. Looks like I was wrong. I ended up killing the whole package. But that's the secret to staying awake on the road, is not to overeat. So that might be it. If I eat any more, I might get full. You get full, you get tired, you get sleepy, and then you end up as roadkill. Grabbing one of these at Starbucks. Chocolate, cold brew. Damn, the foam on it is pretty tasty. Here's the setup for the tour. In case you didn't watch my short, but I got the tools on this side, rain gear on that side, got my personal items. The bike's been prepped, it's washed. It's looking mighty fine right now. Okay guys, we're geared up again. It's gonna be a long haul from here. We're gonna ride 6 hours and try to get to Montana. Everyone, we are back on the road and leaving Leavenworth. Headed to Montana. We're gonna enjoy this ride, guys. This is a beautiful area. People are nice. Man, especially that lady at Starbucks. She changed my mind on whether that drink was gonna be good or bad. It didn't matter. That's what good customer service can do. But yeah, let's take a ride for 6 hours and compress it down to like a minute or so. So you can probably see this, but the landscape is turning real dry, more like desert compared to earlier in the day on the other side of the mountains. Yeah, it's so interesting because I mean, both will ride fun, but the temperature change, the swing, just in the matter of an hour away from where we were. So we just reached the city of Wenatchee. This is the apple capital, the capital of the world. You know, the truth is I didn't have to come around this way, but I wanted to check out Wenatchee since I'm already here, and this is what it's looking like. You know, it's just, I'm surprised how modernized it's become compared to when I've been here in the past. This looks just like Arizona when I used to work over there. That's so crazy. Eastern Washington is basically Phoenix, Arizona. So over there is the Carnegie building. Looks like it used to be a fire station looking at it. Because the number 2. It says Apple Blossom Festival. The layout of this town is actually pretty cool. It's just, where do you park? Okay, enough of the side detour. It's time to leave Wenatchee. How can it be so dry and yet so much water around? That is funny. Guys, we're on I-90, the main highway now. So I'm thinking that it's going to look like this for a while. We've got 300 miles left until our stop in Montana. And then we're in the clear. Then we know everything I did to this motorcycle, this motor ride, it's good to go. We're gonna make it, baby. You can probably hear this. It got super windy over here. So we are pulling into Spokane. This is one of the main cities over here in the eastern side of Washington State. As you can see, the traffic just like tripled in this area. Dang. You know what? I never realized how many people live on the east side of Washington because I never really go on this side much. But the traffic, like, it's getting bad here too. Surprisingly, maybe people are trying to get out, trying to escape. Alright, we are heading out again. Got a group of these Goldwing guys here. They're driving all the way from Canada. Man, those things look pretty good. Alright, have a safe ride, guys. I have to make a stop. It's getting tired. So I've got the big coffee and the Big Mac. Got on the wheel, so I'll get the extra. That one's for dinner. So I don't have to go hunting around. Right. 2.5 hours away from the place. And we're gonna make it happen. I guess Idaho has some of these really beautiful cliffside views. You know, interesting. Trout aquarium, burgers, gift shop, dog park, open fields, old buildings. What more can you ask for over here? This is an interesting hill right here. It looks beautiful, especially in the sunset. Alright, the sun is definitely setting. I don't know if you can see that airplane out there. That's kind of cool to see. A lot of low flying aircraft here. Sometimes I wonder how these small towns make it happen. You know, they're way out here in the middle of nowhere. How do they stay afloat? Anyways, we're about 50 miles out. We'll get there. Mud's all over the windshield. And it's getting late. It's getting dark. But here we are. We are still on the way. Guys, we finally took our exit and look at the sign over there. Harley Davidson. Grizzly Harley Davidson. But we're gonna make it to our hotel. Hopefully it's close by. I finally made it. I'm not the only biker to make it here. It looks like they've got 3 parking lots full of bikes. Or 3 parking spots doubled up. But I'll take this one for myself. Guys, we made it. that hotel in Montana, Missoula, and I'm just gonna finish eating that Big Mac I saved from a few hours ago. Charge all my stuff. We're gonna make this happen. The ride to Sturgis. This is the journey. Thanks for watching.